Colts.
This is ridiculousness. Okay,
Pronunciation class.
Yeah, sorry. This is just ridiculousness.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
Is that how you pronounce New York?
That was a warm-up when I was doing improv classes.
Oh, at Second City?
Yeah.
Perfect. Like, I mean, it was, and it's like 30 feet away.
Yeah,
like,
it was a long
no way
putt.
I could make that putt, right? So, like, impossible.
I'm not saying she didn't do anything amazing because who her dad is, but like if he lined any one of us up, I bet we make it.
You think so?
But what I would say is show the record of against 500 and below teams. Like that was to favor Alabama right there.
Yeah, it was that was an Alabama story right there.
Because if you look at that, you go, well, oh, they have a better record against above 500 teams, 5-1.
Yep.
Well, guess what? Let's show under 500. You know Mike Trout?
Yep. Mike Trout played for the Angels.
Yeah, still does.
And they had a statue of a trout. That you could get a little bobblehead trout.
Did they really?
Yeah. You could get it at the actual Angels game.
Oh.
You could get a bobblehead trout. And then they also had a Mike Trout. That was an actual person bobblehead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
'cause
I
you
used to
made-
make the Jrod burger at McDonald's, one of the things that made the Jrod burger special was that because you're asking for something special on the burger, like slivered onions or something like that.
Ask for something
you're
special
asking for
on that burger. Live from High Top Scotch Social Media Studios in the heart of the Cedar City, just outside of America's Music City. This is the one and only Mike and Jrod Show with your hosts, Michael Clay and Jared Scott.
Heyo!
Heyo!
It's Thursday night, 7
I
o'clock.
like the heyo. I like it.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
it. It makes me smile.
You said that last week, so I thought, all right, let's bring it back. And you joined in there. Nice harmony. Nice little harmony there. The heyo harmony.
I'm not sure about harmony, but okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word
so-
for it.
Oh, man. Welcome in. It's another show. Show number 42 is starting. It's running. I don't know where it's running to, but it's running.
It's running somewhere.
Yeah, so,
Racing to 50, that's what it is.
yeah, racing to 50, sliding downhill.
Now we got to check on our
Or is it up
TikTok to see if we can go live now. It's not been 30 days yet, has it?
No, yeah, and you have to have 50 followers. So this is a good time to plug. If you're on TikTok, find Mike and Jrod and follow us, please, so that we can start live streaming on TikTok. That'll be
TikTok.
another way you can find us.
Our shorts have gone viral on TikTok.
So yeah, that one you put out. You're kind of now in charge of the TikTok.
I'm a TikToker.
Yeah, TikTok. So yeah, it's show 42. As always, we like to honor the show at the beginning here. We'll honor and name who we think, or who I think wore, or who I like wore that number of the show, which this is 42. So which athlete wore it best, or is the best?
The
Reagan
best.
has chimed in already.
Oh, man, Reagan's got a list for us.
And one of them is the name, and the other two are notables, and he left one notable off who I actually almost named it after, but the one
Almost.
name on there you have to kind of just give it to him. You could probably guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Which one?
I'm guessing it's got to be Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, so today's show will honor Jackie Robinson for show 42, and this is the Jackie Robinson episode. He played, if you don't know, if you've lived under a rock for the last 100 years, he played for the Brooklyn Dodgers from 47 to 56, first black man to play in Major League Baseball. Broke the color barrier. He was born in Cairo, Georgia. Cairo, maybe? Cairo, Georgia?
I'm trying to think. Isn't there it's like our road, right? Cairo Bend.
Oh, yeah. But spelled like Cairo, Egypt?
I think ours is spelled like Cairo, Egypt, too, right? Have you ever
I
been on
think so.
Cairo Bend?
Oh, yeah, many times.
I don't think it's supposed to be pronounced Cairo Bend, but
That's
welcome to the South, baby.
That's right.
I like turtles.
So yeah, let's see what I say. Born on 1919 in Georgia, but grew up in Pasadena, California.
Pasadena.
Yeah, he's a 6-time All-Star World Series.
What's the song about Pasadena? Little old lady from Pasadena. You don't know that song?
No, is that a Red Hot Chili? Let me try that again.
Red Hot Chili Peppers? No.
Yeah, no.
I don't think no Red Hot Chili Peppers. No. I think it's like a 1950s song. Like, it was like my mom and dad's era, I think.
My mom and dad as well.
Little Old Lady from Pasadena by Jan and Dean, 1964.
Okay.
I don't want to play it because I don't want us to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Little Old Lady from Pasadena.
Go, Granny, go, Granny,
Yeah,
go.
you know now, don't you?
I just read
Go,
the
Granny,
lyrics.
go, Granny, go.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, that's where Jackie Robinson grew up. He's a 6-time All-Star, World Series champ in 1955, was the NL MVP in 1949, and Rookie of the Year in 47. The Dodgers retired number 42, and this is pretty cool. Number 42 was retired by all Major League Baseball teams in like 2013 or something. So if you play now, no one wears the number 42 anymore.
Wow, because
That's
Jackie
a major
Robinson's
honor.
number.
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost like Michael Jordan whenever they had multiple teams that retired his number.
Yeah. And so, and I think
Except
this was
Jackie's was like every team. Huh?
Yeah. And I don't know if this was like they all agreed upon it. Major League said, okay, well, not exactly sure how that came about. But yeah, so let's see. He also went on, he was the first black TV analyst for Major League Baseball after he retired. He was also the first black vice president of a major American corporation, and that was called Chock full of Nuts.
What?
Yeah. Ain't that crazy? You learn stuff here.
Chock full of nuts.
Yeah. Say, well, they sell nuts.
Monument Park honoree, huh?
Where you at? Oh, yeah.
An open air museum. Have you ever been there? Open air
No.
museum in Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
No, I have not.
Well, didn't Yankee Stadium used to be a different different location or something? Or
I don't know.
wasn't it like they built a new Yankee Stadium or something?
Well, the Brooklyn Dodgers played in Brooklyn. Now, where that was, I don't know. But yeah, there's your Chock full of Nuts company.
Chock full of nuts.
Is it still around?
It's a coffee, huh?
Oh, it's coffee. Why wouldn't it be chock full of beans?
I don't know. I thought you said you knew what this was.
No.
Their
I
tagline
just
is
said
the
it was a-
Heavenly Coffee.
I just said it was a company, and he was
Now
the
they're
vice
owned by
president.
Sarah Lee.
Oh, okay. Huh.
We'll have to get some chock full of nuts coffee so we can have it for the
Yeah.
show.
Oh, it's a chain of New York City coffee shops.
I'm wondering if that's the same chock full of nuts.
Well, yeah, probably. Because look when it was introduced in
I don't trust
1930.
AI.
No, this is Wikipedia. It's way more trustworthy. Yeah. It's way more trustworthy.
Oh, way more trust. Wikipedia is way more trustworthy than AI.
yeah, that's right.
I mean, Wikipedia was written by just the average Joe who got approved by Wikipedia to write things.
I still trust it more than AI.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see any mention of his name in here.
Well, you're not looking hard enough. But it's there.
Nope, there it is.
See, I told
Several
you.
years later, baseball star Jackie Robinson became the company's vice president and director of personnel.
Told you.
Chock full of nuts.
Then the last player is to wear number 42 in Major League.
Wait a second.
Okay.
We're talking
You're
about
back at
K-Bro. I'm kind of, remember, we always like to see who's famous from
Oh,
the city, right?
Obviously,
I don't want to race down the path and not go to K-Bro,
no. They got to claim him, right?
K-Bro, Georgia.
Boy, it's down there on the Florida-Georgia line.
It is. It is Florida-Georgia line all the way. Right there near, Looks like it's in the Panhandle, way on over there near
Do we need to do?
50. What is it? 51A or whatever it is.
I don't-
Holy crap! There's a whole bunch of people. They got pictures. These
Oh.
notable people have pictures.
I only.
Mickey Thompson from Jefferson Starship.
Okay.
You never heard of Jefferson Starship?
No, I have, but I wouldn't have recognized the name Mickey Thomas. The only one I recognize is Jackie Robinson.
Davey Millsaps, Brian Johnson. That's
Boy,
not
they
the
got a
Brian Johnson.
motocross.
They got
Those
like
two guys are
pictures
motocross.
of the motocross guys, don't they?
Yeah.
And then here's all the others.
Oh, okay.
There's an Olympic gold medalist, Teresa Edwards, basketball player, huh?
Huh.
Willie Harris,
Nobody sticks out.
Chicago White Sox. Nobody sticks. The Libertarian gubernatorial candidate for the state of Georgia.
Who's that?
Somebody nobody knows.
What's his name?
John Mons.
You gotta, you gotta mention him. Yeah, I ain't
Dude,
never
I've
heard
been
of
a
him.
congressional candidate. It doesn't mean nothing. You didn't win nothing.
Yeah, but they gotta put you on Wikipedia.
They ain't got me on Wikipedia.
I'm gonna go put you in and not do it.
You go put me on there
Yeah.
as a notable from Mount Juliet because
Yeah.
he ran for Congress.
He was a goober runner or whatever. A goober.
A goober. He was a
Yeah.
goober runner.
A Senate goober.
No.
Or House goober.
It was Congress, U.S. Congress.
U.S.
So,
Congress goober.
Yes.
For House. A House,
House,
goober.
yeah, I guess it is House.
Daryl Singletary. Okay, I
Where?
recognize
Yeah,
him.
Daryl Singletary, big country music singer.
Yep.
He should have a picture on there. Not
I
those
think
other
he
guys.
he tried to play football or something too, I think.
Daryl Singletary did?
Yeah, maybe not. I thought he did. Yeah.
Former All-Pro National Football League defensive end Bill Stanfield.
Must have been an old guy.
Let's see what years. 1970.
Okay. Yeah. Before my time, Jack.
Former punter. Hey, we're all about our punters.
So
Former punter for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Minnesota Vikings, Bobby Walden.
safe to say that Jackie Robinson is probably
he's most
the most
famous.
notable on there for
J.J. Wilcox,
Cairo.
safety for the New York Jets. Quite a few NFL players,
Yeah.
though.
They put out some football players.
Founder of Primerica. Wouldn't Primerica is Primerica the multi-level marketing?
Yeah.
That's them.
Yeah,
He's probably the richest person from there, though, I bet.
probably he should be.
Now that he's multi-level marketing.
That's right.
Well, we'll just have to go to Cairo in Georgia's hospitality city, also known as the Syrup City.
The Syrup City.
Syrup City.
Huh.
I
Had to
wonder if
buy some
that's
syrup.
on the interstate. They're heading down to 30. It's 30A, isn't it? 30A
Yeah, I
is that
think it's
strip there.
38. But I think from here you would go through Alabama.
Yeah, I guess you would.
I
wouldn't
think. I don't know.
you? Yeah, and that's probably not 38 down the Panhandle because Alabama is 38
Yeah,
down the
yeah.
Panhandle, isn't it? That's probably like right in the middle.
If you're going, you may go. I don't even know if you go through there. If you're going to,
You'd have to be
Orlando.
from Georgia to probably
Yeah.
go through there. Yeah.
so transition into some notables. The last person to wear number 42 in Major Leagues was Mariano Rivera, pitcher for the Yankees, and
Yeah, how much would that? What would your feelings be if they said, you know what, we're going to retire your number? You're like, yes! Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, this is great. No, we're retiring it for Jackie Robinson, not for you, man.
well, true, but also I think his is retired and hit. You know, you could say because he was a very good pitcher. He's one that I like. He was pitched for the Yankees for 19 seasons.
You like those little
time.
guys.
Yep.
You like those little guys.
From 95 to 2013, he was
Cairo's on the way to Tallahassee, apparently.
okay. 13-time All-Star, 5-time World Series champ, World Series MVP in '99. He was
Man, he's a big name, man.
huge, yeah. He still holds the record for saves, Major League Baseball record holder in saves, 652. And the Yankees did retire 42, and that's the important question. Is it because of him or because of Jackie Robinson?
So do they actually document it? I mean, it's in
Yeah.
a memorial, whatever it is, Memorial
Yeah.
Park.
I think the Yankees probably have it in his name as well.
Oh, like they did two people.
Yeah. because I think it was a joint effort across Major League to do for Jackie Robinson and them, but not to take away from any 42 you might have had that was really good.
Yeah, I mean that would be no good.
Yeah. So you had, see, what else did he do?
So you said you've never been to Monument Park, huh?
No. Where'd you say that was?
It's in Yankee Stadium, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
Look at all the like plaques for all the players.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
the Yankees are like a franchise, some kind of fierce.
I'd say that's, yeah.
In
yeah.
honor of Jackie Robinson, his number 42 is retired.
Throughout baseball.
Yeah, Yankees erected a plaque for Robinson.
Yep.
Players active at the time of the number's retirement in 1997 were granted a special exemption,
Okay.
permitting them to continue wearing the number for the remainder of their careers. Then that's
And
your
that's
buddy
where,
Mariano.
Yeah, was the last to wear. That's pretty cool to be able to say. I was the last person to wear number 42 in Major League Baseball.
Yep.
I'd hang my hat on that, wouldn't you?
I'd say so.
Yeah. That's a cool thing.
The Popes went to Yankee Stadium, apparently.
Popes like baseball.
They do. They do seem to like baseball. And the new Popes the new Pope likes turtles too, apparently.
Oh, yeah, he does. That's right. He's a big White Sox guy.
fan. That was the big thing, right?
Maybe he can bless the White Sox and they'll finally win something. Yeah, you like that one, didn't you?
Well, Beavis and Butthead apparently did.
Let's see. Ronnie Lott, another notable, and that's who I wanted to name the show after because Ronnie Lott was one of my favorite players. He played for the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, so you got a football guy in there.
Yep. NFL, he played from 81 to 95. He also has a stat that I'd like to hang my hat on, too, if I was a person. He played for the 49ers from 81 to 90, 10-time Pro Bowl.
Reagan says it's in the outfield at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. There we go.
4-time what?
4-time Super Bowl champ with the 49ers. 49ers retired his number, 42. He was in...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ross says Pinky's missing and all.
Yeah, so he injured his hand during, I can't remember, one of the seasons, 86 maybe, 85 season, injured his pinky, and then waited till after the season, and they said we could amputate it, and you wouldn't have to sit out as long. So he had part of his pinky amputated, so he didn't have to miss as much.
Man, that's brutal.
And he actually said, now looking back, he wishes he would have not done that.
Wish he kept his pinky, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'd keep my pinky.
Yeah, he is. So here's the stat. This is a very small group, too. One of 5 players to be on all 4 49er Super Bowl teams in the 80s. There's only 5 of them from 81. It was Super Bowl 81, 84, and I can't remember, I think 88 and 89.
So when we talk about the Niners, it was so funny because, people do refer to them as the Niners, right? Not just 49ers. And I don't think about it like that. And we were behind this truck going down Lebanon Road, and they had this plate, and it said 9 ERs GAL. And I thought about emergency rooms. Like I'm like nine.
Yeah.
Is this a lady that a gal that
Yeah.
works at 9 ERs? No. It was a Niners gal, as in like a Niners fan.
Yeah, that's right.
It took me a little while.
Yeah.
I'm catching up. I'm getting there.
Ross, thanks for watching. And yeah, he says.
Ross
Ronnie
was
Lott,
a huge fan.
Ronnie Lott and Steve Atwater were legendary. I would agree. Steve Atwater, he played for the Broncos.
Are you a 49ers fan, Ross?
But, I mean, even if you're not, Ronnie Lott, there's some that would argue that he was the best safety to ever play. Still is the best. Ronnie Lott would knock the snot out of you. Hard-hitting, tough as nails. To me, I agree with Ross on that. And Steve Atwater wasn't as bad. He was good, too, but I'm going to lean towards Ronnie Lott being better.
Every time I hear about the 49ers in any way, form, or fashion, I'm heartbroken because they beat the Bengals twice
Yeah.
for the Super Bowl. And it's the only 2 times the Bengals win. Both of them, they win against the 49ers. The 49ers beat them. Only
Oh,
2
yeah.
times.
Yeah. I think I watched. I don't know if I watched the first one. I was still young, but I did watch. I remember the second one where they beat the
Heartbreakers.
Bengals. But,
Heartbreakers. You know
okay,
me,
so
I'm a
Ross
Cincinnati
says,
boy.
yeah, he agrees that Lot was way better in Atwater. I do too. But yeah, so Joe Montana can say he was one of the 5. Keenan Turner, a linebacker, Eric Wright, a cornerback, and Mike Wilson are the others that can all say they were the 5 guys that were a part of all 4 Super Bowl championships.
Wow.
In that 80s dynasty they had.
Yeah, because they were big time back then.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That was their.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Atwater's hit on Christian Okoye. huh?
Okoye. I believe, did Christian Okoye, did he play for the Bengals? I think he did. I remember that. I can't remember. He was a running back, if I remember
Oh
right.
man, when you say Atwater hit on, it
Yeah.
brings it up. I wonder if I can get a GIF,
I don't know. Giffy.
a Giphy, because if I hit a video, then it's gonna
He knocks the tar out of him, too.
oh, somebody has the thing that says "Take a seat, please."
Yeah.
Boom.
I mean, watch it.
Oh!
And Christian Okoye is a big guy. He ain't
Yeah,
no
he's a
small
huge
little
dude.
tater tot. No.
Yeah, he's a huge dude.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how big. Oh, he played for the Chiefs. Well, yeah, I'm watching it. I don't know why I wanted to say Bengals. Ross says watch the whole 10-minute. Well, we're not going to do that right now. That would be
Ross
very
is
fun.
like, it's the greatest clip
Yeah.
in the history of football. You've got to watch it. Just show it to all the fans.
Yeah,
And then we get blocked by YouTube. So
that's right.
that's how that works.
Oh, he's saying
Koye was 260, huh?
maybe. He's a big fella for sure.
So he's about as big as me. I'm just joking. I'm not that big.
Probably a little less in shape than you, too. You're a little better shape than he was.
Yeah, right. In my dreams, maybe.
Yeah. Crowd likes that. And then the last notable 42, we'll go with James Worthy for the Lakers. He was
Reagan says Akuye was called the Nigerian Nightmare.
Yeah,
Woo-wee.
that's a good nickname.
That's a nickname right
and
there.
he would run over people too. He was a my ear itches. He was a
See, I told you you need to
he'd
get
run
that
you over.
earwax
Yeah, I
out.
know it. Oh, I can hear better already.
I'd take you to the doctor, have him pull all that earwax out of there.
Yeah.
Be like Shrek. Have you seen the Shrek movie?
Which one? There's like 4.
There's one where he reaches
Oh,
in there
yes.
and turns
Yeah.
turns his earwax
Yes.
into a candle.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
We'll reach in there and get that candle out of there. Put us a little candle in here.
Shed a little light on the situation.
Shed a little light on the situation.
Yeah. So then James Worthy, another 42, going to the NBA now. A little transition. He played for the Lakers, first pick overall, and he played his whole career with the Lakers. And he was first pick. Played college at North Carolina, and he's
North Carolina.
7-time All-Star, NBA Finals MVP in '88, 3-time NBA champion with the Lakers. The Lakers retired his number 42 as well because Major League Baseball told him to. And and then his nickname was Big Game James.
Big Game James.
Yeah, he would show up in big games and be big time when it mattered.
He's money, baby.
hmm
Money.
I kind of didn't like him at the time because I was a big Celtics fan, and that whole '80s run was
Oh,
Celtics
yeah.
Lakers. But he was a good player. That whole Lakers team was good.
It was.
As much as I hate to say that, but looking back now, I like him.
Well, the SEC Media Days got me all fired
Oh,
up.
I know.
We'll
yeah.
talk about that in a
Yeah,
little bit.
we'll get to that. That'll give us a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. So Jackie Robinson.
Reagan
is,
says James Worthy played with Jordan at North Carolina.
Yeah. Sure
Reagan's a
did.
huge North Carolina fan.
That's right.
We got that Petey Pablo song we used to crank up.
Raise
North
up.
Carolina.
Yeah. Take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Spin it around your
That's
head like a
right.
helicopter.
Spin that shirt like a helicopter.
That's right. Yeah.
Spin it. Spin that shirt like a
Yeah.
helicopter.
So it was All-Star week this week in baseball. Speaking of baseball, we'll transition. All-Star break was this week. It was in Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
Yep. And did you know?
Atlanta's got a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
They got SEC Media Days. They got All-Star break. They got everything going on down there. And they're doing Nate's movie. Isn't he doing his movie down there?
It's finished up. Yeah. Well, just south of Atlanta. That wasn't necessarily in Atlanta.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, no.
Georgia and Atlanta got it going on, man.
Now you know why they call it Hot Atlanta.
I finally got to see the 30 for 30. I was talking to my buddy Brian, saw the 30 for 30 about the Georgia Bulldogs national championship team, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
Which one?
I think it was the 2021.
The new, okay, the newest.
Yeah, it's the newest one.
So the All-Star game, Atlanta hosted this year. They were supposed to host it in 2021, and Major League Baseball took it from them, moved it.
Really?
Yep. Might anger you the reason why. And now,
political reasons, it was political.
yeah, because they had passed new voting laws that year.
Oh, I remember
took it
that
from
now.
them.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember
Crazy.
all that drama. The swing off instead of extra innings.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
So to touch on that, so this year, first time ever, they did a different. It was tied after 9 innings, 6-6, and so instead of going extra innings, they did a swing off, which is pretty much like a home run derby.
Oh, wow.
They take 3 players from each team, and I think they get 3 swings or 3 pitches. And Kyle Schwarber for National League, all 3 of his swings were home runs, and so that won it for him. And he was ultimately the MVP of the All-Star game.
That's awesome.
But I think it's pretty cool, especially for All-Star game.
Well, and isn't
Don't wanna
All-Star game
prolong
one
it.
of the ones where they don't have, like, a lot of the young guys are playing and a lot of the old school pros don't play?
No, Major League, it's
Maybe I'm thinking of like basketball or
maybe it's fan
football.
voted.
Oh, it
too.
is.
Yeah, and then they also will take at least one person from every team is in. If they don't get voted by the fans, they always take at least one.
So every team gets to participate.
Yeah. And so also the ratings for the All-Star game was 7.2 million this year, and they still holds the record for most watched All-Star event among all the big All-Star game sports.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Baseball is still the most watched All-Star event, and that this just went to
Trying to think, is there a football All-Star event?
Yeah, it's the Pro Bowl, and man,
Pro
it needs a
Bowl.
lot of work. They now do flag football. It's not even a game, I believe.
Well, they're trying not to
And,
get people hurt, I
Yeah,
guess.
but it's at the end of the year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's the week before the Super Bowl. So if you're in the Super Bowl, those guys ain't even on the
Oh, they don't get to play.
Yeah. They get honored, but then they're not they don't go there for that. It used to be in Hawaii after the season.
So now, is it the same kind of deal with basketball as well, where people are worried about getting hurt?
Now basketball's in the middle of the season.
It's like a
But
break.
I think they that game, just like baseball, it's in the middle of the season. I think they because baseball, pitchers aren't gonna hit somebody intentionally. They have good control. You're less likely, in my mind, to get injured during that compared to like basketball or
With the other two,
football.
you got the higher chance of injury.
And I think the guys, like NBA, all the big names play, but it is. You can tell it's not a. You can tell when they're going hard and when they're not.
So they're really doing flag football for the Pro Bowl. I mean, I haven't watched the Pro Bowl. I guess I should watch.
Yeah. I don't watch it anymore.
No, you don't. So maybe I shouldn't watch. I guess.
No,
Not.
I mean,
I watched the Super Bowl. So.
yeah. And the same thing with. I mean, it's the end of the year. The guys are ready for a break. And I think a lot of the players that went to the Pro Bowl, they would use that as a vacation, take their
Just
family
get away,
out there.
kind of thing.
But yeah, so Major League Baseball is doing something right with the All-Star game because they keep having the best ratings, and this year was no different.
201, 210 final. What's he talking about?
I don't know.
What are you talking about, Ross? What are you talking about?
Oh,
Willis?
that might have been the last NBA
it was just
All-Star
a
game.
shoot-off.
Yeah. They're not playing defense, I assume that's what that was. And
So?
see, that's so to the stat of the higher ratings. Like I watched a little bit of the All-Star game, but I couldn't tell you when I've watched basketball or the football.
Does hockey have
They do. It's in the middle of the season.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like the better time to do it is after the season is over. The thing about the middle of the season just makes me nervous.
Well, it gives them breaks, and yeah, Reagan obviously puts it up there. The Major League Baseball game is the only one, All-Star game is the only one that it matters. So the winner.
Oh, really?
National,
the league, American League versus National League.
Yeah, and National League won this year, so the World Series team from National League will get home field advantage.
Interesting.
Which is cool. But see, I don't mind that, but I don't think you can do that necessarily in hockey or the NBA because of injuries.
Yeah, because then people get hurt.
Yeah, baseball is, in my mind, the sport you can do it in because it doesn't mean you can't get hurt in the game, but I think it's the least likely. No contact. I mean, you got a ball flying around the field 100 miles an hour.
Well, and that's probably why they've got the flag football for the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, well, but that's the only one that's at the end of the year. That doesn't matter. If you do get hurt, you got all year. But I get it. I mean, especially now because you're talking about they're paying these guys major money, and then he gets hurt in a Pro Bowl and's out for a year.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, so I mean, I get it.
That was why it seemed like there was a sport where they were talking about it. It was the young guys primarily. Maybe it was basketball, where a lot of the big names don't play in the All-Star game because of that very reason.
I'm not sure. Maybe they may have changed that. I don't know.
Seemed like I thought it was the Dodgers guy, that superstar pitcher for the Dodgers. Not
Shohei Ohtani?
Ohtani, that's it.
Yeah.
Sean says to double check it. It may have changed.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the World Series deal. Yeah, the NHL this year they did that Four Nations tournament, which I think was pretty cool.
Four Nations tournament.
But that just shows you that these other sports that are trying to change.
They realize
their
that they're
All-Star,
not.
Yeah,
it's not productive.
Yeah, so they're trying anything to get it, and I think Major League has the best. Yeah, they had. I mean, why change it too much?
Well, and Major League needs that break in the middle because there's so many games.
Yeah, 162 games.
Yeah, just astronomical number of games.
Yeah.
So I want to take a second real quick to plug our live event coming up August 30th.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I think we usually mention that at the beginning. We're going to be at East Nashville Beer Works, broadcasting 10:30, I think is the plan, tentatively. I don't know that we have a firm time yet. And then we're going to broadcast through into the Tennessee game. There'll be big screens, lots of food, lots of beer. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, come out, please. We'll say 11 a.m. That's when it opens. The show, we might get started a little early on the live show.
Get started early.
because it will be
Because
during
11 is going to be hot time because there's
Yeah.
going to be games going crazy.
and the Tennessee game starts at 11.
A lot of big games on that Saturday, too. If you
Yeah.
haven't looked at the schedule, it's going to be a big
it's
day.
going to be a fun Saturday. We're going to hang out after the show's over as well.
We'll have some big name special guests.
We're going to raffle off, have a raffle,
Yep.
have some hats to
give
give
away
away.
a Mike and Jrod throw blanket.
Yep. It says they no longer do that World Series advantage, so
Interesting.
that is weird.
Have you talked about all your 42s?
Yeah, all my 42s. We talked about the All-Star baseball game. What we got here? Quick note, we don't have to spend a lot of time on it. Golf, the British, it's called the Open Championship, started today. And to be honest,
Does that have another name? I thought it was going on right now, isn't it?
it is. It's called the Open Championship.
But
I
I think
always
it's sponsored
referred
by somebody, isn't it? Or it's located.
Nah.
Where is it located?
in over like either Ireland, Scotland. I don't know where they're playing this year. Used to be called the British Open, but now they've changed it to just the Open, and I'm not sure where they're having it this year. I have to look that up.
The
you
Dunluce
go.
course,
Yeah, where's that at?
Scotland. It's not at Trump National, huh?
No. Where's it say it's at?
Dunluce. I don't know where Dunluce
Well,
is.
yeah, look at the location. Scotland. In Scotland. Jim, to answer your question, it's August 30th. It's a Saturday, August 30th
Good to have you,
at
Jim.
East Nashville Beer Works off 109.
It's nice.
Oh,
I
he's
don't-
on
if you
the
haven't-
mower. He's mowing right now.
If you haven't been out to East Nashville Beer Works, man, it's a great little
Yeah.
hot spot. And it was funny because this all came up. Michael, I was there for my nephew's birthday, and then here comes Michael walking in the door, sneaks up behind me, goes, "Hey!" We just done the show the night before. And then I think somebody walked up and says, "I guess now that you guys are here, you can do another live show." I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way." And then I think
Yeah.
one of our special guests was there too.
Yeah. So
Speaking of, you want to talk about that? Next week we got a big special guest.
yeah. So next week we'll go ahead and plug that. We'll have David Kitchen in here.
If you do any kind of like football, pro football, fantasy league stuff,
Yeah, fantasy football.
man, David is the man for that.
Yeah, we'll call him a guru.
DraftKings and
He's hosted it for 10 years, a podcast called The Swolecast. It's fantasy football. They go in depth and they're up to date with any kind of fantasy styles
it's
of
pretty
fantasy
intense,
football.
man.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense.
He also works for Late Round Media, which produces the Late Round podcast, and that's another fantasy football podcast.
Thousands of viewers on both podcasts.
Yeah, and they give you expert opinions and analysts on that. And he's been doing fantasy football for as long as I've known him. He started and sold a fantasy website called Fantasy Insiders back in like 2014.
He also won like this huge national fantasy football tournament.
Yes, he did.
Big money, big money.
He is recognized by DraftKings as a DraftKings pro for fantasy football, and he did a stint on a show called The Sweat Show for DraftKings for a time. So yeah, if you're into fantasy football, watch next week. Very interesting. Got some good stories.
Check out his podcast, the
yeah.
Swolecast.
The Swolecast and Late Round podcast.
He's got a great intro to that podcast.
Yeah, it does. He sure does. So he'll be here next week.
Swolecast.
Nice guy, funny guy. I'm sure we'll have some good laughs.
Oh yeah, he'll be a lot of fun.
And if you
And
watch,
you'll be able to be prepped for your fantasy football.
Yeah,
Maybe you
yeah.
can win your league.
that's right. And cut us a check if you do win.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go.
He also, when you watch next week, let me know if you think he looks like Lane Kiffin. He resembles Lane Kiffin.
I don't think so. I don't
Man,
know about that.
he does. I one time sent him a picture because it just struck me one time. It's been a few years ago.
I don't
yeah.
think so. Maybe it's just because I've seen his picture online with the mustache. Maybe that's throwing me off or something.
Yeah, now that he has a mustache, he doesn't look as much like him.
Did he have a mustache? I don't think he had a mustache recently.
I think
I think it was
David
just
Kitchen does now.
Does he now?
I think. I could be
Well, we'll
wrong.
know next week.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't remember him having a mustache when we saw him at East Nashville Beer Works. So,
Yeah. So,
but anyway, it's going to be a good show. Going to be
Yeah.
a great show, and I may actually get into fantasy football. I've been watching some of his stuff, and very interesting. It's a lot of it's over my head. They did an auction format on their last
on
podcast.
the one, yeah, they're so into it's over my head. I'd have
It's
to
very
really study.
complicated, but very interesting.
Yeah, this year
And they're very funny. They're very funny
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
podcast isn't just about, hey, I got to try to win the league. It's just there's a lot of comedy involved. It's really
Yeah, no, it's an entertaining podcast.
it's on
So-
par with the Mike and Jrod show.
I like that. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe they're a little funnier than we are. I don't know.
They got more viewers right now.
They got more
followers.
experience too.
Yeah, they've
I
been
mean,
doing
they
it
got
for
years
10
and years, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like one of their guys has like a little stand-up deal at the beginning where he has all these quips.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, they've been doing it a while for sure.
And I'm sure they do it full time so they don't have a regular job to stress them out. Stress them out before the show. What is this hat? Speaking of regular job, what is this hat you're wearing today?
So my hat, yeah, this is shout out to Corey Owen Elite Training. His daughter plays on our travel team, but he
You've
does
been working out with Owen Elite Training.
Man, he'll wear you out. Yeah. So what this summer, he kind of does some training for kids. He had on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think it's over now, but it went all through June. Maybe started early May through June and part of July. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, he had kids out. He had about 30 to 40 coming each Tuesday and Thursday, and he had a plan, a conditioning and strength and conditioning, and would run them, good training for them, strength and conditioning for young kids. I say young, anywhere from 10 to 14,
I
15,
guess Moxie
16.
went, huh?
No, she didn't. We didn't have her in that. We've been busy. I wanted to put her in it, and heck, I wanted to go out. I would have participated. We've had him
Gonna
in the
get
winter.
Buff, Michael the Buff
Hey,
guy.
yeah. If you followed his plan, if you seen this guy Corey, he's a nice cut of beef. He
Kind of like Eric, huh?
he is a beefcake. I think he's beefier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but yeah, in the same.
Eric is pretty lean.
Eric is lean.
I mean, he's buff, but he's lean.
Yeah. But they're both in 100 times better shape than I'll ever dream of anymore. But so
Yeah,
yeah,
I think Eric might try to stop in when we do our live show.
yeah,
too,
I
right?
think I'll have to give him a
We need to hit him
shout
up.
out. Yeah,
Yep.
if he's in town. So yeah, but no, this is Owen Elite Training. They give me this hat. I think it's a cool hat. Yeah, support him. I don't know. He's going to continue. He's just kind of starting doing things like in the training world like this. So
Very cool.
yeah, I might have him make some Mike and Jrod stuff maybe because he made this hat.
Did
Yeah, he's making some of his stuff. That is if we get a clamoring for our stuff.
he? Nah.
Um,
Yeah, we're no Swolecast, so
yeah, that's right. So yeah, and Reagan's Point, it is in Northern Ireland this year, the Open this year.
oh, it is.
Royal Portrush.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, it's somewhere different every year.
Oh, it was originally held in Scotland. I mean, a lot of people consider
Well, that-
Scotland to be the origination of golf, right?
Oh
That's
yeah,
the whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah. And I also, speaking of golf, I've watched this week.
Wasn't Nate in a golf tournament recently? When he went
American
on the
Century-
Dan Patrick show.
Yeah, he was on the American Century Championship, which is a celebrity golf tournament. Finished like 40 something out of 70 or 80.
Glad to have you, Tommy.
Yeah, we're talking about hot guys. Yeah, man, we'll talk about anything on this show. You missed.
We are two hot guys.
Yeah, that's right. He missed, and Tommy's a big.
We were watching Eli Drinky too, my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, we're talking Kentucky now, ain't they? So Tommy, you missed. You should have tuned in earlier. We talked about this is Ronnie Lott was one of his favorite guys as well.
Oh, really?
Yep. So you missed that, Tommy. You got to tune in sooner, buddy. We're not going to repeat.
Boom shakalaka.
So yeah, All right, moving on. We'll get into this week. Good topic. We got it on in here in studio. I think it's rerun probably from today.
Big week SEC
It
media
says live,
days.
but
Well, they're live, I'm
Yeah.
sure, but there's nobody speaking right now.
yeah, so SEC media days, man. It's got a lot of topics.
A lot of trash talking going on.
Yeah, yeah. We got Kiffin. He's always going to make headlines.
Yeah, I want to start out with
who do you want?
Drinky's philosophy on what the
Yeah, because
So Michael comes in, and we try to save everything for the show, right? So I said, no, let's talk about it on the show. So he kind of said, oh, well, Drinky's got some ideas for the national championship.
So evidently today, Eli Drinkowitz, he's a secret man crush of Jared's, and his face annoys me though.
Yeah, I don't know that he just gets on my ever living nerve.
Yeah, I don't think we're actually either one of us fans of him, but he's welcome to come on anytime.
Anytime. You're always welcome, Drinky.
So I was watching today, keeping up with the media days, and I read or saw where Drinkowitz, from Missouri's head coach, he pitched and had an idea. He pitched a 30-team playoff, college football playoff.
Hey, might as well get rid of the football season with that one.
Yeah, and he was talking about, he got into how, you got 4 play-ins now. You could just have, he went into like 8.
Oh, Kentucky's
I don't know
coach is
exactly
coming
how he
out,
said.
huh?
Yeah, 8
There he is,
sets
Drinky.
of 4 play-in games. He kind of went nuts, but
Yeah, it's because he needs to make sure Missouri actually makes the playoffs.
yeah, and he was saying all the top 4 conferences would get plenty of teams in and all this. He broke it down. It just got a little bit like there's no way that's going to happen.
Well, we sat there, we say that, and then we looked at the stat. What was that stat about strength of schedule?
Yeah, so this is interesting.
Couldn't believe it.
So Missouri has the 20th.
No. Start out with the SEC strength of schedule.
No.
You think start out with the
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody's going to go, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
So Missouri has this year, they ranked it the 20th toughest strength of schedule
Nationally.
nationally.
Like
20th.
FBS. Every football team in the country,
Yeah,
Missouri has got the 20th
20th.
toughest schedule in the country.
but ranked 16th, dead last in the SEC.
Wait a second. So how many teams are in the SEC again?
16.
Oh, so he's ranked 20th toughest schedule in the country, but somehow he's ranked the worst toughest schedule in the SEC.
Just in the SEC.
So that just doing some math here, I was a math teacher at one point in time.
I don't know how we'll do it.
I'm not sure how, but when you do the math there, right? If he's
Yeah.
the 16th, but he's ranked 20th in the country, there's only 4 other teams in that top 20
Yeah,
that are not in the SEC.
yeah, that's crazy. 4 teams.
Out of the top 20, only 4 teams, toughest schedule, not in the SEC.
Yeah.
Now, maybe that's because all the analytics and all the numbers rank SEC teams high, right? And they're all playing each other, so therefore that's why they get such a high ranking. But doesn't that say something?
I mean, it says the SEC is tough, right?
I need to see what that rankings I want to see who the 4
bring
teams
it
are.
up. Yeah. I want to see. Well, and it may be like, you might have.
This would be this year's schedule, right?
Yeah,
That's
2025, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You might have somebody up there like.
and I'm sure everybody's got a different ranking, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know who's
Yeah, and
ranking
I don't
that was
know.
based off of.
We're watching.
I'm
I would
just
say
Googling, right?
ESPN, possibly.
So this is 24/7 Sports,
Mhm.
right? They're ranking. Oh, they only rank top 10,
Yeah.
and they're not number 10 and number 9 are both non-SEC teams.
Yeah, see,
Number
I
8
don't
is
know.
a non-SEC team. Vandy's they're saying is the 7th toughest schedule.
Yeah.
LSU 6.
6.
With-
See, that's 4 teams right there.
Yeah. So
Then everybody else has to. Everybody's SEC.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Mississippi State has got the 2nd toughest schedule in the country. Oh boy. Oh, he is going to be on the hot seat, isn't he?
I think that dude's
He's
gone.
going to be gone.
Yeah.
And then Oklahoma supposedly has the toughest schedule in the country.
Yeah. Probably.
Michigan, Illinois State, Temple.
Yeah.
I mean, you got some throwaways.
You got 3, but
Michigan, Auburn, Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Alabama, Missouri. Yeah, it's a pretty tough schedule.
And when you say, like, you got to say also at UT, at Alabama, at South Carolina. Those are tough.
8
tough
projected
road games.
ranked opponents. 7 projected ranked opponents. So they're ranking it based on how many ranked opponents. He's going to be in the hot seat too. Gators number 3, Billy Napier. Yeah, he's going to be in the hot seat too. Okay, so let's. I don't think that's the one you looked at though. I don't
and I only got it. It was on.
Here's the Sports Illustrated. Man, everybody's got a toughest schedule.
My guess it's going to be ESPN because SEC Network is under the ESPN umbrella, right?
The College Football Power Index. That's not the same thing.
No. College football schedule. ESPN football. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I would guess that they got their numbers from because we were watching it earlier.
Because that's who's doing it, right?
Yeah.
Toughest college football schedule 2025 ESPN. Let's see what that one does. Oklahoma has arguably the toughest college football schedule. That was the same thing. And then they're saying Michigan, Florida, Arkansas, and Wisconsin. Wasn't Wisconsin playing
ESPN's
someone in
right
the SEC?
They play Alabama.
Oh, yeah. They were saying Alabama's got the easiest because they're playing Wisconsin and Florida State as they're out of conference, right? So,
I don't think that's necessarily called easy.
They don't even have, ESPN doesn't have one.
No, but it looks like they're
pulling from somebody else's.
Here we go. College football strength right there.
That's Sports Illustrated.
Per ESPN.
Oh, ESPN's analytics.
Reading's tough. I don't know where Beavis is.
Gong, maybe?
Yeah. No, I was going to get a little giggle out of you.
They're starting with number 10. So
So nobody's doing
that.
But look,
20,
Alabama,
whatever.
Texas A&M.
Now this is starting to look a little bit
Yeah,
more. Yeah,
Georgia,
this is all SEC all the time.
Kentucky.
Mississippi State, they've got number 6.
Arkansas
5. Yeah, this is all SEC.
Yeah.
Their whole list is SEC.
They had Vanderbilt as the second toughest.
Vanderbilt's playing South Carolina.
At Virginia Tech, at South Carolina, at Alabama, at Texas, and at Tennessee. Road games, anyway. That's tough. Then Auburn, Kentucky, Missouri at home, LSU at home.
I don't know about second toughest in the country, but okay.
I don't know.
Well, maybe if Pavia pulls it off and they win them all, then they go to the national championship.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Reagan says the SEC actually schedules tougher out-of-conference games.
Yeah, they usually have one or two.
I mean, Pavia's already said he's going to the national championship. He's already told you that.
Yeah,
he's going to do it. He's going to do it, man.
I'd love for that to happen, but and I want my players saying that.
You can't. Let's see. You can't lose to Charleston Southern
or Georgia State like you did last year.
Yeah, they did lose to Georgia State, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they lost at Georgia State, right?
Yeah.
Now Georgia State will be coming to them.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be a backlash of, hey, we're going to kill you because...
Yeah, I think they'll go after them. They better destroy them. I think they'll be looking to win that game for sure. They should anyway, but you better not lose 2 years in a row to Georgia State.
Yeah, maybe we'll do our broadcast from the Owen Graduate School of Management right before that game. Pump them up.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if we pump them up for that game and that's the reason, they better not need us to pump them up. Be in trouble.
Gonna be in trouble. Hey, what was it? Illinois.
Make some Illinois.
Make some Illinois. That wouldn't work for Vandy though.
Let's see. So Kiffin.
We'll have to get the foghorn out.
Kiffin was on yesterday, I think.
Kiffin is the trash talker king. isn't he?
Yeah, and he was on Feinbaum's show yesterday before he left to go back to Ole Miss. And they're not really friends with each other.
Oh, they're not.
Or at least on camera and all that. They've had some beef.
Here's the deal. You
And,
got to understand where Paul Feinbaum is.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Paul Feinbaum go to school?
Oh, I don't know.
University of Tennessee.
Did he really?
He did.
I didn't know that.
And
No wonder I don't
and
like
that's also why he's not a big Kiffin fan, because Kiffin did what he did to
Yeah.
Tennessee.
So, Kiffin blames Paul Feinbaum for getting Philip Fulmer fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Feinbaum said that Kiffin got him fired because he was coming from the Raiders to UT. And then Kiffin says, no, because you started that rumor. That's how you got Philip Fulmer fired, not me. So they went back and forth. And I'm not, to be honest, I'm not a big Paul Feinbaum guy. His show always seems boring, but somehow,
Well, he has all the crazy
is-
people come on there and stir the pot,
yeah.
which is somewhat entertaining. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah,
entertaining.
but he just seems real dry and buttoned up and
I didn't realize he went to Christian Brothers High School,
Memphis.
White Station, Memphis.
Is he from? He's from Memphis.
He's
I
from
didn't know that.
Memphis, yeah. Yep. And then
Dang,
he went,
that's
to,
right
went to
there.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
He got a political science degree at Tennessee.
Let's
Interesting.
see, that
I
makes
didn't know that.
sense.
So the you got to watch this one clip. He comes in one of the Tennessee games. They brought in a Tennessee coffin, and then he got out of it.
Really?
Really crazy stuff.
Huh.
But he's got a pretty entertaining show. I mean, I like to listen.
You
to
like
it?
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like to
I
listen
mean,
to it.
I think
I like to listen to it more for the people calling in
and more.
causing trouble.
Yeah, more people like to listen to it than I guess I give credit. I don't. It's boring to me.
I
Seems
like
very boring.
the crazy redneck people calling
Yeah.
in is what's entertaining to me.
Okay,
It's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of?
but you know that's
It's
set
the
up.
college football.
Some of those
Dave
guys-
Ramsey of college football.
Okay.
Because you know Dave Ramsey, that's his thing too, right?
Yeah.
All the people calling in that have just destroyed their lives financially,
yeah.
and you know he's going to save them or whatever. It's kind of
Yeah.
similar kind of thing with Paul Feinbaum. It's
I got you.
people who have just are redneck.
Right.
Reagan doesn't like Feinbaum either. But I mean, y'all are not. Y'all don't like Tennessee, right? And so maybe
I didn't know
maybe
he
that
went to
rubs off.
Tennessee until you just told me though.
Yeah,
Had no
I mean,
idea.
He was the big. He was like a columnist, I thought, for Alabama, University of Alabama in Birmingham for a
Yeah.
long time.
Oh yeah, no, that's where I thought he was from that area, from years.
And I'm trying to think, like when you think of the ESPN college football world, it's like now it's Feinbaum and what's his name? That's on Pat McAfee, right? That's the two big ones now.
Yeah. Well, I will say I will say this for Feinbaum. Go watch the Kiffin. It's about 9-10 minutes long. Go watch the Kiffin interview yesterday.
Oh, they were
on
face
Paul
to
Fein-
face.
Yes, he had him on his show. That's what I was saying.
Wow.
They were on. He had him
In
on his
person,
show,
huh?
and Kiffin was like, "I've delayed my flight because someone told me you were going to have me on." He said, I mean, they went back and forth. It was kind of awkward. I think it was a little. They played into it, but it was a good interview. On that, Kiffin says he misses Saban and thinks Saban's going to get back into coaching. And but I think that rumor got started. He was just kind of joking.
Oh, Kiffin is blaming Paul Feinbaum for him getting fired from USC.
Yeah, they blamed that on him. So they went back and forth yesterday in that interview, blaming each other. And
Miley Cyrus comments on College Game Day.
and this is not from yesterday.
I guess I missed this. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I didn't remember Miley Cyrus of college football coaching.
Oh, that's what Feinbaum called him. Yeah, they've gone
They've
back.
been
and
going
forth.
back and forth a while now.
Yeah, because yesterday they were like, "Well, I thought you didn't like me," and he was like, "No, you're the one that doesn't like me." I mean,
wow.
it's
I gotta watch that clip.
and it wasn't never like heated,
Not heated,
but it was just real kind of awkward.
So it's got Paul Feinbaum, Lane Kiffin fired. Paul Feinbaum, Lane Kiffin.
yeah,
USC,
they've been going back and
Paul
forth.
Feinbaum, Lane
now for
Kiffin
years.
interview. So
Yeah.
interview, I guess, is the one. Yeah.
You need to
okay.
put SEC Media.
No, it
Days.
comes right up. There's a YouTube clip of it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That was
Chop
from
it up,
yesterday.
it says.
Yeah, so they went back and forth, and that's where Kiffin told him that he misses Saban and thought Saban's getting back into coaching. And then Feinbaum ran with it, and people
Apparently
were like,
they had an interview. Of course, Kiffin does this with everybody. Like he's
yeah.
Kiffin is a media hog, right? He wants
Oh,
to.
yeah, he plays it up, which is fine.
Jim says, as an Alabama fan, I hate the Paul Feinbaum show. It's the worst show.
Yeah.
ever.
I agree. It's not one of my favorites.
Which is crazy because Feinbaum was like a writer for Bama, like for
Right.
years.
Yeah. But he also criticized, I think, Bama quite a bit as well. He was critical. I mean, he gives them credit, but I think he was critical too.
And if you're doing nothing but being a happy man, nobody's going to read your stuff.
Yeah, so Kiffin said football's boring without Saban. Yeah, he was pumping Saban up.
Maybe he's going to recruit Saban to come be a AD for him.
And Kiffin says that Fulmer has never spoken to him since Feinbaum said that Kiffin was the reason that Fulmer got fired. He said he's
Really?
never talked to me since you said that.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great little interview.
Wow.
Uh,
So Fulmer refuses to talk to who? Kiffin or Feinbaum?
Kiffin, according to Lane Kiffin, he said, yeah, he's never spoken to me since, and he tells Feinbaum, since you said that I'm the reason he got fired. So that I could
Well,
go to
and
UT.
was Kiffin right after? He was right
Yeah,
after Phil
yeah,
Fulmer,
yeah,
wasn't
Yeah, so,
he? And then he got on the plane and just left.
yeah. Yep.
That was brutal.
So yeah, that was Kiffin was interesting in media days. I think it was yesterday.
And Jim is brutal too.
Yeah, he does not like Feinbaum. And that's the thing I don't understand. Of course, we're just a few people. So he has a few great interviews.
You know, Lane interviewed with who's that big podcaster that Lane Kiffin interviewed with?
Man, I don't know. But Lane Kiffin, if you hear this, you're more than welcome to come on the Mike and Jrod show.
We'd love to
anytime.
have you. Love to have you.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
It seemed like it was that. Who's the guy out of Nashville that does the podcast? What is his name? Huge podcast.
There's so you got Bussin' with the Boys, which is Taylor Lewan and the other offensive lineman from the Titans.
No, this wasn't a football podcast.
Oh, Theo
This is
Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yep. He went on this past weekend with Theo Vaughn.
But
and
that's been.
But his comments were like.
Well, that was almost 2 years ago, man. It was 2 years ago.
His comments were like, oh my gosh, he was like talking about how Tennessee was one of the greatest places ever.
Oh yeah,
I was like, what?
yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, when I was coaching Tennessee, I'm like, then why did you leave, dude?
Money and just.
Oh, speaking of, Lane Kiffin leaving
Mm-hmm.
to go to USC, who's now having financial problems, and they're laying off their staff
Oh
over
yeah.
NIL.
No, man.
Did I send you that article?
What? No, we talked about this with. Remember, Michigan is.
was Michigan.
is cutting a lot of staff. Is
But
now
I mean, they're talking like USC was talking about, hey, we're like cutting the sports.
Yeah. Well, that's what that article we brought up 2 weeks ago.
Shane says he's done with Tennessee after they fired Fulmer.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Shane was.
I thought I sent you that link to that article. You're like,
I
oh, it's
sent
the
you a
same
link.
old, same old.
Urban Meyer said this is a red flag for college football now that they're responsible for paying. And it was that article a couple weeks ago we talked about. But Michigan. Remember, Michigan had a 27 million deficit or something.
I mean, this was massive cuts. Like they were talking like
Oh, I believe it. No,
USC
I'm not
might
saying
go out of business. Massive.
100%. But that's what I'm saying.
As a
Urban
school.
Meyer brought this up. He said this is going to be more of the norm.
Maybe I didn't send it to you.
Schools are struggling.
I guess I didn't.
Um,
I'm sure I did, but maybe I didn't. But yeah, I just was like shocked.
Yes, we are set up to take a call in. So if an SEC coach wanted to call in, we'll set that up. 100%, Sean.
Sean, you going to hook us up?
Yeah, you know an SEC coach, and I don't care if it's for swimming coach. We'll have them call in and talk SEC swimming. That'd be good for the show.
Man, I can't believe I didn't send that to you.
I can't believe you don't remember talking about this.
Maybe I emailed it to you.
Oh, I hardly ever check emails.
That explains it then.
When are you talking about here recent? What?
Oh, this was like right before this show.
Oh, okay. No, you didn't send it to me. But that's NIL, man.
Yeah, I think I emailed it to you.
Why would you do that? Technology today, you can get it to me quicker than email.
I know it. I'm a terrible
You
person.
could have FaceTimed me and told me. Yeah.
I did send you a couple of them. One of them was Brian Kelly said he's no longer going to spend any more of his own money to promote the program at LSU.
Yeah. See, that was in the article. Man, that was the article a couple weeks ago. It talked about how Brian Kelly, how they were.
He says no more than $1 million for LSU. There was another. I swear I sent this to you.
Because LSU's one of the teams that are considering, if the NCAA will allow it, selling patches on the jerseys, advertisements on the jerseys.
Oh, this is tied to that same thing, huh?
Probably, but they're one of the ones, if the NCAA will approve it, to raise money. Something's got to change here in the next year or so, because these schools are starting to hurt for the money.
I guess I was having dreams at night about emailing you stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
We thought Drinky was my real crush.
Yeah, that's right. I am.
It's really Michael.
That's right. So, speaking of Brian Kelly, though, in LSU, so did you know before Brian Kelly, the last 3 coaches at LSU have won national championships? And he's entering season 4 and has not yet to win one. So, could he be on the hot seat?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And Kelly,
Speaking of hot seats, Mark Stoops is up right now at SEC Media
Yeah.
Days. Man, there's going to be a lot of hot seats in the SEC.
possibly.
Man.
I think
there's going to be a big shuffle after this season.
Yeah, I think
Especially
so.
when you got the top 20 and 16 of them are SEC.
Yeah, that's right. Brian Kelly is 0-3 in season openers. This will be and he plays Clemson on August 30th at 6:30. So
Isn't
come
he
out.
also notorious for the losing afternoon games or something at LSU?
I think in general, I don't know if him as a coach.
Not him specifically.
Yeah, but LSU tends to struggle in day games compared to night games.
Shane's watching from Yellowknife, Canada today.
Sweet. All right.
See, you can watch from anywhere, even
That's
China.
right. You can watch from anywhere. Yeah, China, Canada. We got, and then Jim was listening on his mower.
That's right. You can even watch while you're cutting the grass.
Yeah, that's right. You can access us.
Who's your is it your cousin that's got the boat in the middle of the ocean and he's watching on Starlink or whatever?
Yeah, when he can from the Caribbean, wherever he's at.
Yeah, we need to do that broadcast from there, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no, that would be an awesome live location
Yeah,
broadcast.
Sell all our houses, just go join him on the boat.
Yeah, Reagan says the NIL will fix itself with a cap. And they'll have to have a cap.
Trump just signed an executive order to create a cap.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That was in the news.
Yeah, I knew they had been talking about it.
Trump. When I type in Trump, the first thing that comes up is NIL executive order.
I mean, they got to do something. Colleges are hurting with money, which is crazy.
It's in a draft. 51 minutes ago.
Yeah, so it hadn't been.
Directs his cabinet to create policy.
Yeah, they got to do something. It's gonna. Well, I think it's already halfway. I mean, I think they need to find a way to pay them.
That judge did limit the $20 million from the schools, so the schools are limited to $20 million. But I don't think that applies to like outside NIL deals. That's just the money coming from the schools.
From the schools, yeah.
Yep.
Which ain't gonna be enough though.
Yeah, $20 million. That ain't even scrape the surface.
Because that's got to go across all athletes, not just football.
I think they had a percentage. It was like 75% could go to football or something like that.
Huh. Let's see. We talked.
All of that house stuff is complicated, man. A lot of complicated
Oh.
stuff. And there's apparently there's an organization called NIL Go. Have you heard about that?
No.
So there's an organization called NIL Go that is expected to approve or deny NIL deals.
Really?
Yeah. So so it's a sports commission, and this was part of that legal settlement or whatever, where now there's a sports commission, that House versus NCAA, that created this portal called NIL Go, and whenever an athlete goes to sign an NIL deal, they have to submit the deal through the NIL Go portal.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they gave the implication that NIL Go portal was gonna be able to stop the deals or whatever, but I don't see how they're gonna make a decision on that. How are you gonna make a decision on that?
I don't know.
You don't. You don't.
You don't? Okay. Well,
don't.
then you don't.
You don't. Because it's all about.
Yep.
So too bad, too sad.
Yeah. Too bad. So sad. Call your dad.
About to spit up my coffee.
That's
some
always
more
a good
coffee.
joke when you spit your coffee up.
Got my coffee going here.
Let's see. So Pavia, Vandy, he was at Media Days yesterday.
I heard his media day was great.
Yeah,
A lot of people were talking about how he sounded great.
yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I watched a little bit of the Arch Manning interview so I don't remember this being the case where the quarterbacks go out there and they all do a little interview.
Yeah. Well,
Has
you
it
bring
always been like that?
not each team brings a couple. So beforehand,
Couple players to showcase.
yeah, beforehand, I guess the media tells them who they want to see, and they'll bring also who, your star or
kind of hype up
people that want to talk to them.
hype
Yeah,
up
your
the
big,
program.
yeah, captains or stars, yeah, and they'll interview them.
I mean,
So
everything I
Pavia's
saw
one.
about Pavia was great.
Yeah. So
Who
yeah,
did Tennessee have as their people?
I don't know. They were on Tuesday. I thought they hadn't gone yet, but then when I looked it up, they were, of course, Heupel. But I'm not exactly sure. So Pavia plans to win the national
Oh,
championship.
yeah. He's already going to win the Natty. We were just talking about that.
Okay.
Linebacker Arian Carter, defensive lineman Bryson Eason, and tight end Miles Kitzelman.
There you go.
No quarterbacks.
Well, yeah. Oh, well, Nico was gone, and then they're not real sure.
The mystery about
Joey
who the real
Aguilera,
quarterback's
yeah.
going to be.
Which
And they got another one too, didn't they? Who did they get? Didn't they?
they
Tennessee
got
get
a
another
fresh
quarterback?
freshman is committed coming in next year, though, I think.
Yeah, but there was somebody they got out of the portal.
Oh, I don't know. Now, last week we talked about Jake Retzlaff coming possibly, but that's kind of quieted down.
Maybe that's who I was thinking about.
Yeah, and they're thinking, like, there's no way he could come in this late with training camp starting up, fall practice is starting up, and learn the playbook.
He
and
was
be
the
ready
one
to
from
be the number one.
BYU,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Reckon
So-
says he'll win the national
Yeah.
championship underwater basketball. Yeah, I don't know. Pavi is pretty passionate, man.
Yeah, he is. I just hope they got some pieces around. I hope they got a good offensive line, because he talked about how he got beat up a little bit in the Kentucky game, and after that, the rest of the year, he kind of struggled.
Yeah, he wasn't the same level,
Production
that's for
fell
sure.
off. Yeah. And so he talked about that. He thinks highly of South Carolina. He's looking forward to playing. South Carolina beat their pants off last year, 28-7. So he's looking forward to playing them again. Thinks they're a real good team. But yeah, overall he was a good interview. He hopes to go 4-0 against Hugh Freeze. They play Auburn again this year, and he's never lost to Hugh Freeze.
What?
Yeah.
He's never lost to Freezy?
Yep. Never has. He played him when he was at
So I guess
Liberty.
it must have been
He played him when he was at New
Freeze is
Mexico.
at Auburn, right?
New Mexico State. Yeah. And then he beat them last year when at Auburn.
I
And
guess
so,
that was that Auburn player that said they would never lose to Alabama.
Yeah,
They lost to Alabama and they lost to
yeah. I like it. We got a little trash talk going on in the chat here. So, Vandy, Alabama trash talk. Who would ever thought? I like it.
Yeah,
So-
taking to the. Well, I don't know. They will be going to Bama this year.
Yeah, they got to
so
play there, but
it's
you
gonna be
better.
an uphill battle.
All I gotta say is you better hope Alabama takes them to the woodshed. If not,
Yeah, if it's a close
Everybody's gonna
game,
be
Alabama's
crying.
going to be.
yeah. Even if
Not
Alabama
looking
wins
good.
close, I think it's a loss
That's right. They're not going to
because
see
they're
that as a win.
expecting to beat their pants off. So we'll see about that. But man, yeah. See, look, college football's starting to kick up.
It gets you
Everybody's
fired
getting-
up, man.
I like it.
Get
yeah.
you fired up. This is our,
Yeah.
what is it? Bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
The money.
Yeah, that's right. So it's
So they're
exciting.
saying that they're saying he's going to be at a group of 5 now. Your buddy from BYU.
Yeah. I wish he was my buddy.
Group of 5 now is what they're
Well,
saying.
'cause
So
they're-
group of 5 would be like non-SEC or
Yeah.
Big Ten. Because they're saying he's going to go group of 5 so that he can actually play.
If he wants to start, yeah. If he went to a big time school, they say he'd be a great number 2 option, emergency option. But they
He'd
don't
be
have.
sitting the bench.
Yeah, I talked to a guy that played at UT back in the early 2000s. He said this late, he said it would be hard for him to come in and learn any playbook and be the starter right off the bat.
Well, but I mean, at a
Um,
group of 5, could you pull it off? Maybe you could. I mean, the Pac-12 needs people. They're not the Pac-12 anymore right
but
now.
I mean,
What is it? The Pac-8?
well, he probably could just because the competition's going to be, he kind of wing it a little more.
Let's see. Pac-12 teams is now what? 1, 2, 3, 4,
18.
5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the Pac-8
Mhm.
now, huh?
Yeah.
Are they already in the conference? This is as of 2026.
Yeah, that'll be next year.
So they're not in the conference. So it's still like the Pac-2 right now,
Yeah.
officially.
Mm-hmm.
So officially, they're still just two
Yeah.
members.
But they've added, they'll be in effect next year.
Oh boy!
Yeah. So,
Glad I didn't go to Oregon State or Washington State, man. It'd be tough times right now.
yeah. Kentucky is projected to win 6 games, so 5 or 6 games this year.
Yeah, didn't we look at who was projected win wise?
Yeah.
It was like a big bunch of them that were right around 6 games, and then there was everybody
Yeah.
else. There was like a bunch that were down at the bottom, and there was like a bunch at the top.
right.
It was like
well, and I was
it was
just
very
looking,
segregated.
Yeah, because they're talking Kentucky now. They say they got a 51% chance to reach bowl eligibility. So it's pretty much 50-50 shot. Boy, if they don't, I think he's gone. Right? We've talked about this.
Well, and I mean, that was the whole
Uh,
thing where you said you felt like that the fans didn't like him.
But that game, when we went to Kentucky and watched that game, man, they were, at least the fans around me, I don't know if they represent the whole fan base, but man,
Isn't he like one of the highest paid football coaches?
Mark Stoops, 6.7 is what it said. Till you changed it.
Oh boy! Now I'm gonna get in trouble for changing.
Yeah, see, 6.75 million. I don't know how high that is.
Yeah, I was about to say I was trying to see who else. He's Youngstown, Ohio, huh?
Yeah.
That explains a lot. Kirby's at 13.
So no, he's not one of the.
He's not one of the highest.
But for Kentucky football to make $6 million a year, that's pretty dang good.
Dabo.
Yeah, he's down there a bit.
Yeah,
But-
he's not even in the top.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he was paid a lot. I guess for Kentucky, he's paid a lot, but
You thought wrong.
I thought wrong apparently.
What
Brian
is,
Kelly's in that. He's up there, 9.9.
Is Deion Sanders up there?
No, Neon Dion is not. Yep, there he is. He's up there.
10.8 a year.
He's
Golly.
he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's the 5th one down. Dude, Dion, you got to make some magic happen, bro. You know what's gonna happen? Eddie's gonna go in there and show Dion how it's done, baby.
What?
Eddie's gonna go show Dion how it's done. Didn't we say Eddie George gonna be D1 now?
Well, he's in the MAC. Yeah, I don't know.
That's right. He's gonna win the MAC.
That'd be cool.
Undefeated, baby.
Yeah, I'd like to see him do well. I
Oh,
don't know.
Deion.
Now you're talking crazy.
I'm talking crazy.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Well,
crazy
I'm
talk.
crazy right now because I put my MTSU flag out today.
I saw that.
We're starting to get close to college.
Because
college
you got
season.
your kids going there.
Got 2 kids going there. I need to show support for
I
my
was like,
kids down
yeah.
there.
You're not showing support for Derek, that's for sure. Or are you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I got to do what I got to do.
Is he on the hot seat? This is a local football
No
talk.
doubt he's on the hot seat. No
yeah,
doubt.
he's got to win more than. I feel like I'm getting further away from the table.
Well,
He's got to get. He's got to win more than what? 3 games. That's what he won last
he
year.
won. No, I was like shocked. I think there was a bunch of nobody games that he won.
How many games do you think he will win?
I thought we looked at this.
3.
Man, I put DER,
We got
and
a Blue
who shows
Raider.
up first?
Derek Mason.
He shows up before Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Because it knows you're in Tennessee. You're like 20 miles from Murfreesboro. Derrick Henry's
Oh.
probably.
You're saying it's doing it based on where I'm at.
Probably, yes, sir.
There he is wearing an Auburn.
Because he,
He looks
coached
like-
at
He
Auburn.
looks like a goof in that Auburn with a polo that's buttoned all the way to the top.
You done forgot what you looked him up for.
I looked him up to see what MTSU's record was.
We got a MTSU fan in the house. Go Blue Raiders. Thanks for watching,
Well,
Daryl.
Daryl's watching us today.
Yeah. They're going to go.
Daryl's got his big dog degree from MTSU. His
Yeah.
actuarial degree, like EJ's getting.
Actually?
Actuary. You're right. It was 3.
Yeah. 3 and 9. He better go better. He better go more than 3 and 9, I'd say.
I'm trying to remember who was the coach before Derek. It was. Dang it.
Man, why can't Vandy play Mississippi State this year? They're showing some stats. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, if you play Mississippi State. That's the team to play if you're in the SEC.
I know.
huh?
I wish.
That's the team to play in the SEC. He's got. See, look at all these fancy pictures. He's like promoed up, man. Promoed up. And none of these are Vandy pictures. Catch that? Auburn picture, MTSU pictures, but no Vandy pictures.
What about that one where you just can't see his shirt?
This one here?
Yep. Bam.
Oh, it
Told
is a
you.
Vandy picture. List of Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders head Rick Stockstill. That's who it was, wasn't it?
Yes. Who was there before him?
Yeah, that's who it
Yeah.
was, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
See, and
Shane
I think
chimed in there.
Stockstill had a better record than
Oh Lord, yeah. He yeah.
they let him go too, didn't they? It was a firing
Yeah, the
deal.
last little bit he fell off, but yeah, no, he was there. I mean,
I think the season before he had a better. He's an offensive analyst now for Florida State. Does MTSU play Florida State this year?
I doubt it.
So his
Okay.
record. So Stockstill had a better record last year than Derek Mason did.
In his yeah.
And I think Derek Mason's getting a lot more money. I don't know how much he got paid.
You say that. I don't.
How much did Rick Stockstill?
Yeah, Stockstill's son was a quarterback there at MTSU. He was a tough little sucker. He was little, but he could take a hit.
Okay, let's see. Pay reported $821,000,
Dang.
and I think Derek is getting like 900 and something thousand.
Okay.
So I guess it's not as different,
Not
as
crazy.
dramatically different as I thought.
It shouldn't be either.
I know you don't like Derek Mason.
No, I think he's a great guy, but head coach wise, I just, be a coordinator, defensive coordinator, man.
I'm misspelling it, Derek Mason.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much. There you go, you're right.
$925,000. So he got a little bit more.
I would love to make $900,000 to coach a football team.
Yeah, that
Or
loses. Coach a
Yeah.
losing team.
Whatever.
Loser, winner. I'd like to win though if I'm gonna be the coach.
Well, I mean, I'd like to win, but I mean, buy me out if you don't like me. Pay me a couple million to leave.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a buyout, bro.
Probably not.
I don't think he'll see. Oh, wait a second. Then maybe they'll give us a
He
details.
gets bonuses, but he'll know. He gets $5,000 for being named Conference Coach of the Year.
Oh, and if he's National Coach of the Year, he gets $15,000.
Man, I feel like that should be more.
Yeah, those are not good bonuses.
I mean, if you're National Coach of the Year, good
They're like,
gracious.
dude, we're already paying you $925,000. This is MTSU, bro.
Yeah, I bet that bonus at other like bigger schools is probably bigger. You know, like if you get National Coach of the Year, like
Let's see, how much are the bonuses at Tennessee?
yeah, like for coaches.
Head coach, head football coach
Yeah,
at Tennessee. Tennessee.
it's got to be more than $5,000. That doesn't seem like a.
Oh, he got 150,000 additional bonuses in 2023. Heupel's maximum bonus potential 1.7 million.
I guess it's all written up different depending where you at. I guess.
So if you win a national championship at Tennessee, you get a $400,000 bonus. That's not much for Natty. I feel like it should be bigger.
Well, I mean,
Top 10 CFP poll, you get 100 Gs.
yeah, but here, think of this though. If he wins a national championship, you know, in the off season they're going to redo his contract.
Yeah, they're
and
gonna
give
have
him
to. He's
more.
going to be
So,
like negotiating, renegotiating.
Yeah. It'll be renegotiated to a bigger deal.
But you're right, it's a lot bigger. They're in the hundreds of thousands, whereas Mason's was in the tens of thousands.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's kind of low though. Like I feel like you're getting paid a salary that's bukus.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But look, so, but how? It's almost $1 million more.
if you
in
add all of them
bonuses.
up,
Yeah.
right?
If he got all that, yeah, that's a pretty good.
CFP semifinals 300 G's. Natty is 400 G's. Quarterfinals 250. So I guess he gets all three or maybe one. I don't know. Let's say he gets all three. That is $1 million more. isn't it?
Yeah. So. $1
I mean,
million
he gets a bonus just for going to bowl game.
Yeah, 100,000. So I mean, that's a good that'd be his. He's like, oh, I need some Christmas spending money. 100,000, my bowl game. Yeah, I'll use that $100,000 to get some gifts.
Yeah, let's get that little bonus. The
Yeah.
million,
Yeah.
milli, 1 milli.
Well, I'll tell you right now, my Christmas bonus and my job is nowhere near $100,000.
I think mine was like a ham. Trying to remember. No, I don't think I qualified for the bonus this year with Kroger. Kroger does do a good job with bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking my bonus, but I'm just saying it ain't
It
100,000.
ain't 100 Jeezys.
Man, $100,000. I think we're going on a vacation for Christmas.
You think
Be in
so,
the
huh?
Caribbean.
Gonna go
on
buy Club La
Christmas
Vila.
morning. Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
buy you some Club La Vila.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so we have a
I don't
short.
think we could get Club La Vila for 100 Jeezys, but
No.
that was one of our good shorts. But man, we had a big one hit recently, didn't you? That
Yeah, we
fart
did.
short really popped it
The
off.
fart story, yeah.
If you've not seen the fart short, go at it. Go at it to your cue because Michael popped it off with that one. He got like 4,000. Everybody wants to watch a fart clip.
So this Club La Vila, man, in the last
Has it popped off lately?
well, look, not like popped off, but it's that we
It's
did.
picking up some steam.
that-
Everybody loved Club La Vila, man.
So in the last 48 hours, it's been viewed 5 times. I know that ain't a lot,
Party with thousands,
Yeah.
baby. Party with thousands.
but like somebody is watching that. Club La Vila. I don't know if because people are vacationing in
summertime.
Panama City right
Everybody's
now.
searching Club La Vila.
Yeah. And
It's
then,
kind of like the swimming pool clip. Our biggest clip was that swimming pool clip because everybody's looking at prices of swimming pools.
yeah, that's right. And like the last 28 days, it's been viewed 44 times.
Wow, everybody's trying to check out Club
So the
La Vila,
last
and they're
month-
finding out that we're trying to buy it.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was funny, and I'm guessing
the
audience likes
imaginary audience
Yeah.
loves it, man.
Yeah.
They love it
They're
when we
on
talk
board
about
with
buying
Club La
Club La
Vila.
Vila. They're going to pitch in, man.
they're gonna
pitch
live
in
there
some money.
too. They'll come to our show. We'll do live shows.
Maybe Nate
from
can add it to
the
his
pool.
amusement park collection, right? When he opens the
No,
one,
this is our deal.
opens
We
the
don't
one
want
in
him
Nashville.
putting his grubby hands on our deal.
He can throw in a little extra money. He could
can
be a
finance it.
minority owner. We'll make him minority owner.
Yeah,
he can
no,
he can
this
park
is-
he can park the doggy truck in the parking lot. Remember that doggy truck we talked about getting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is our deal. He can keep
keep his grubby hands off.
This is our dream.
We're negotiating this Club La Vila deal.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's funny.
Party
But yeah,
with thousands.
I'm guessing that's because people are on vacation. They're looking
Gotta
up
be.
Club La Vila.
Gotta
And then
be.
there our video pops up about
Club La
wanting to buy it.
Vila.
Yeah, and living there. That's cool, though.
Everybody's remembering Club La Vila. If you remember that, we talked about that owner was like in Ukraine when all that stuff went down.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta roll out, baby.
Look at there, yeah. So Jim, thanks for watching, man. I get it. Speaking of sports, that AUSL, that's Athletes Unlimited Summer League, the Talons and the Blaze. I thought they played last night too. It's a softball family. It's a softball league started up this year. That's the league that Major League is backing. MLB is putting money into the softball league.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but thanks for watching. Jim, don't forget, August 30th, come out.
August 30th, got to come out and see
It's
us.
Saturday, 11 a.m. at East Nashville Beer Works, 109 in Lebanon there. They're going to let us host a live broadcast. It's going to be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Chad King's going to be there to talk about his time helping out with Peyton Manning when he was at Tennessee.
He said he was like a handler or what?
Yeah, he's got lots of good stories.
Was he a roommate
of
his as well or no?
I'm going to keep it all kind of surprise and secret. So he
kind
can
of teased. Okay, that was a good tease, though. They're like, what?
That's right.
Yeah,
right.
so
Chad will be good.
Should have some Peyton Manning stories. But, yeah. Thanks
Been
for
a good
watching,
show.
everybody. I think we're going to head out on that
I
note,
think
too.
we're going to call it a night, too.
SEC Media Days is up. College Football Talk is firing up. Next week, we have David Kitchen, fantasy football guru.
Bring your fantasy football team plans.
Write some notes for your fantasy football drafts.
David got a lot of good notes because he's the DraftKings man.
That's right. He's the host of Swolecast.
Swolecast, check out his podcast.
Yep. Should be good. Thanks for
show.
watching. Yeah.
This has been a production of Scott Social Media.
Thanks, Sean.
Then what happens is it has to be a fresh one. So it doesn't end up dropping in the water. And it doesn't end up going through the same process. So it gets custom made. And so if you ever want to get a fresh burger, typically you have to ask for something special, like slivered onions or extra pickles or extra mustard or something. So if you want a fresher McDonald's burger, now it's going to take a little longer.
Right, but they'll do it.
The picture is not looking very good. Like you're looking kind of blurry there.
What? I had a long night last night. That's not the camera. That's me. No.
Kareem's a pretty big deal, though. I mean, that's...
He played for 20 years, from 69 to 89. And
I feel sad that he's overshadowed by Bird to the point to where we don't even...
Well, go watch another show if you want to talk about Kareem.
Budweiser commercial for the Clydesdales made me think about the frogs. Remember the frog commercials?
Yes, that was classic.
Those were great commercials, too. Budweiser.
We did it! High five!
Misanthropic. What is a misanthropic?
That's Mr. Anthropic's wife.
You didn't like that joke?
Dude, how awesome was that?
But the others are named after the random Billies. Billy Idol, Billie Eilish, Billy Joel, and some other Billies.
Okay.
I don't know how many Billies there are.
There's a Billy Goat.
Texas is just going to show them how it is. You know, they're not. They've never played anybody. Blah 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 blah.
Do you know the beginning of the year? Like this could be your true Cinderella if they keep it closer and win. But you know, at the beginning of the year, in the Big 12 conference, they were picked last.
I heard that.
They were picked to finish last. Another Major League Baseball. This is for the old folks that watch it. Watch our show, Yogi Berra.
Yogi.
And not the one that steals picnic baskets. He played for the Yankees.
Next thing you know, Carl is in my window trying to poke me in the chest, and because Carl is in incredible shape, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Carl is
Did he
Carl
do the
is
backflip?
jacked. Yeah, he's the guy that did the backflip.
So when he won a race, Jared, he would do a backflip.
This is Carl who?
off the car.
Edwards.
Edwards.
I think he did that ESPN
Oh, dude, he's
thing.
buff.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's jacked. He's not a guy that I'm gonna beat in a fight.
If I was at that game, every Thanksgiving my family would hear it. Hey, Joe, know I was at the ice bowl? It was one cold game.
It's the only thing first thing you talk about the family gathering. Hey, everybody, I just want to tell y'all that story about how I went to the ice bowl like
Everybody walked
1967. Yeah, you told us that story last time, Grandpa. Harry Pink will